I always have to know a lot of people that help the country, especially the state where I live for more than 20 years, which is Connecticut. I hear rumors that you're gonna be the next governor of Connecticut. Is that true?
I'm working my heart out to be the next governor of Connecticut. And I've lived here for 40 years. I met my wife here. I raised my family here. It's worth remembering that my mom was born and raised in Puerto Rico in the Condado. And one of the things I remember from that every day is that we celebrate our diversity. We celebrate the people that come to this country. When you come here, you are welcomed as an American, and Puerto Ricans are Americans, something that Donald Trump forgets sometimes.
It is a guy that live in Danbury, Connecticut, and is the mayor of Danbury, Connecticut. He said if he governor for Connecticut, he will do a better job than anybody who's run for government. But I hear a lot of stuff good about you. I hear that you're working hard. I hear you care about the people of Connecticut. But this right here, now I want to hear from you what you got to offer to the people of Connecticut as a new governor.
Well, two things. One, I don't think that President Trump understands that what makes Connecticut great and America great is the diversity of our people. We celebrate people wherever they are born, wherever they come from. And also, I would be the first governor in 80 years who started a business and created jobs. And that's what we need in this state, more good-paying jobs for people so that our kids can come back to Connecticut and stay here and know they've got a good job opportunity. And I'm going to reduce the property taxes for people so that our families and our seniors and our parents can afford to stay in Connecticut in their older years.
So all the governor to the run Connecticut, which one you think did a better job?
Of all the governors over the many years, I think we've been let down by our governors over many, many years. We didn't invest in education. We didn't fix up our transportation system so the trains are slow. There's a lot of traffic on the roads. And I think those are some of the reasons that businesses are getting itchy, not sure they want to stay in Connecticut. And I've got to do everything I can to convince these businesses this is where they want to be, this is where they want to invest, this is where they want to grow. And I'm going to do what I can to train people, train our kids in the cities, train our kids for these good jobs we have out there that we can't fill right now.
Dan Malloy did a good job? Or actually, Dan Malloy doing a good job?
Dan Malloy could have done a much better job. Let me be generous. I took him on 8 years ago. I challenged. I said we have to make some big changes in terms of how we deliver services or else we're going to be in a budget mess. And 8 years later, we are in a budget mess. But I'm not interested in blaming what happened in the last 4 years or the last 24 years. I'm really interested in looking forward, make people believe in this state, make your kids and my kids know that this is a great place that they can call home with amazing opportunities. And I'm going to try and remind people every day why they ought to stay in Connecticut and they ought to invest and grow in Connecticut, their businesses.
A lot of people from New York, especially from Bronx, New York, are coming from Bronx to Connecticut, and they like it, they love it, how we live in here, pace, how they breathe, nice. What can you do to more people come to Connecticut and stay here?
You should come and look at Connecticut. It's a beautiful state, gorgeous shorelines, nice cities, not big cities, small cities that are easy to live in, beautiful country roads. We have everything in a small state, and we're a welcoming state. We are a welcoming state. We love people from all over the world to come to Connecticut and stay in Connecticut.
What percent you think you have to be your next governor of Connecticut? 90%, 80%, or 100%?
I'm 100% committed to turning this state around, doing everything I can, but I got to work every day. I'm running against a guy who's making it up and saying he's going to eliminate, almost 2/3 of our taxes. It's just not true. I'm going to tell people the truth every day. I'm going to tell them why I believe in Connecticut, why they've got to believe in Connecticut, and that's how we get this state growing again.
I want you to talk on the camera, tell the people who you are and what you're going to do for Connecticut.
Well, my name is Ned Lamont. I've lived here for 40 years. My 3 kids were born here. Annie and I met here many, many years ago, 40 years ago. I believe in this state. I've got to make you believe in this state. I'd be the first business guy who started a business and created jobs to be a leader of this state. And I'm going to do everything I can to invest in education, make sure that each and every one of your kids has an extraordinary opportunity, a good paid job. They'll be well trained for it, and they can stay in Connecticut, and you'll stay in Connecticut too.
Yes, we do. Well, I wish you the best luck in you, and I believe in you. I do believe in you.
I won't let you down.
All right. Guys, see you next time.